This is WNEP's Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. Join us for streamside adventures, days in the field with new and old friends. It's all about making memories and following traditions, and exciting hunting experiences with interesting people. We've captured the beauty and majesty of the great outdoors, and it's all next on Pennsylvania Outdoor Life.
Hello everyone and welcome to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. I'm Don Jacobs and I'm in the Pennsylvania Outdoor Life cabin, and I'll tell you what, thank goodness for fireplace and heat. This has been a cold week. We've got some weather coming in from time to time. Ice fishermen chomping at the bit. Muzzle loaders are still out. Late rabbit hunters. Everybody that can get out is enjoying the cold weather. But now it's time to think about the River of the Year competition. The Pennsylvania Watersheds Organization is holding this competition like they do every year. The Lackawaxen River is actually one of the three that you can vote for. Time is running out. Here's Dan Corrigan.
I'm here representing Lackawaxen River Trails.
And what is that?
It's an organization, it's a grassroots organization that we started building 6-7 years ago to promote trails and waterway access in Wayne County and Honesdale and Hawley specifically. So the Lackawaxen River is a great resource. It's been underutilized for many, many years in our area. Back in the start of Honesdale, it was used as a waterway and a highway for transporting goods, feeder for the Delaware and Hudson Canal. And since that stopped, it really hasn't been used for a whole lot other than some private access and fishing. It is stocked river, but there's no formal accesses on it. So this push with this group is really to bring more awareness to the river. It's a pristine quality river, so we're really fortunate to have that in our backyard. It's a stocked waterway as well, but there was no access. So this big push was to get access so the public could enjoy it as much as we all have.
It is the middle of the winter, and you guys are going to utilize this. Do you expect year-long utilization of this river?
I mean, the idea is that it can be utilized year-round. Of course, going with cold weather and cold water situations, mandatory life jacket use with the Fish and Boat Commission this time of year. So definitely have our life jackets on. We are going to utilize dry suits. We're going to utilize wet suits. So you want to have the right gear if you're going to go out in cold weather. But the idea is, if the river's open, it can be utilized.
How's the water, polar bears?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You're obviously not a scout. You're supposed to say, great.
Great. Nice thing about this time of year, nobody else is on the water.
That's right. You're not being pushed into the bank.
Nice and quiet.
This is awesome. You guys are smiling too much. You must have gotten out of work or something.
Well, we're having fun. This is work. Come on. So 2010 was the last time I got River of the Year. And this was brought to our attention a little bit later on that we're, could get in the runnings again for it. I think it's a 4 to 5 year cycle that you can get back into the running for River of the Year in Pennsylvania. And we really felt that at this point in time it was a great opportunity to highlight the river. We have done a lot of work. We've gotten a lot done, especially in the amount of time that it's taken. I think 4 years ago or so, we were in the discovery phase and getting the feasibility studies done. And once that was done, we were able to go after funding and get support from other agencies. And again, in a short amount of time, we have the first handicapped ADA accessible access in the river at White Mills here. We have 2 more accesses going in, one at Industrial Point in Honesdale, which is going to be called Sycamore Point, and another one in Indian Orchard. There's already an access that's existing down in Bingham Park in Hawley, so we really felt with the momentum going on that this was a great opportunity to highlight the river and get more exposure and keep the momentum going. What we're focusing on mostly in this area is the Honesdale accesses, which is going to be, again, Sycamore Point, Indian Orchard, and then White Mills, and then again down in Bingham Park and Hawley. So this will flow right through both Honesdale, Hawley, Kimball's, and into Lackawaxen.
And of course, the towpath is known for eagle watching and other things, right?
Correct. There's actually a section of this river up here that I call Eagle Alley. Every time I'm in it, I see eagles. There's a big, beautiful nest along the way. I've seen osprey, egrets. I've seen otters actually in the river here as well. So the wildlife in this river, and what I love about it, because I spend a lot of time in the Delaware too, is it's a lot closer to nature. Because it's a smaller river, everything feels a little bit closer to you. So when there ducks are flying, there's green heron, there's great heron. I mean, it's an amazing waterway.
Who nominated this river for the River of the Year, and how can people get involved with voting?
Sure. It was brought up in the Lackawaxen Trails group discussions, so we decided as a group that we were going to go for nomination. Paperwork was submitted, on the group's behalf. We got it in right at the deadline, and once it opened up and we realized that we got the nomination, we're up against the Lackawaxen and the Allegheny, which are two, big rivers. They have a lot of existing recreational infrastructure on them. They've been around for quite a while. As far as promoting those rivers, so this is kind of the new blood in the world of recreation, but the bigger population centers out there. So we have a bit of an uphill battle, against those rivers, but we really think that we have a good shot at it. And again, it's going to bring a lot of great exposure to the Lackawaxen.
The actual nomination is under the Wayne County Community Foundation. Ryan Jennings is the president and CEO.
So one of the funds that we hold and are the fiscal agent for is the Lackawaxen River Trails. Lackawaxen River Trails is a group of grassroots volunteers in Wayne County and Pike County that want to see river trails and land trails between Honesdale, Hawley, and eventually Lackawaxen, Pennsylvania. So we hold those funds to be able to accept charitable donations, to provide matching dollars for big state and federal grants to be able to get these trails built. They're expensive, they take a long time, and we need match dollars locally to get those grant dollars unlocked.
So if they do win and you did manage to become the River of the Year,
yeah,
is there a $10,000 grant? What comes with that?
There's a $10,000 grant and some stipulations of some events that have to happen, which we're so excited. We already in our community host many events along the Lackawaxen River. Those dollars will help put on those events, enhance them, market them, and get people to enjoy the Lackawaxen River.
How can somebody vote? Now, when this is going to air, it's going to be 2 weeks away from the deadline. So we're telling you, get in there now and vote. How can somebody vote for you?
You can check out the Lackawaxen River Trails Facebook page, which has the link to vote. It's also on our website, lackawaxenrivertrails.org. And so you could just vote once. That's all we need per email. And the other two rivers are in Western Pennsylvania. They've got a big population here. We want everyone in Northeastern Pennsylvania to recognize the beautiful natural resources that we have here in NEPA and vote for the Lackawaxen River.
So like both Dan said and Ryan, they're excited about this competition. They believe in their river, and they believe that if they can get the 10 grand, they could turn it into 20, and good things can happen. Once again, on your screen, that's how you can go and vote. Do it now. Don't forget about it. Let's keep this River of the Year in Northeast PA. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.